Damn! Another game delayed. That's a shame. If only there was some type of system, some console where games were never delayed, where you can get awesome games like Splatoon and me. Shit. Mario, bitch. What's up? It's Chris from StonefoxMedia, and I would have did a video yesterday, but I had to call in sick. Like you've never done it. Now let me tell you what's going on in gaming news right now. So there is now more evidence that points to PlayStation 2 games on PlayStation 4, and that's thanks to the Firmware 3.0 update beta. The original poster of the whole entire backwards compatibility with PlayStation 2 games did take it down and say that, it was all fake. But then there's more evidence coming down the pipeline that's actually pointing that it may actually be true. So beta testers of the PlayStation 4 3.0 firmware beta did point out that there were some games that appeared on there, like the PlayStation 2 game World of Monsters, which is shown being played on the PlayStation 4, and then there's also Siren that appears to be on other people's PlayStation 4s. These are actually screenshots of what people actually have. There's no evidence to point that these are actually true or that someone else didn't just make up a bunch of fake stuff, but Sony has yet to confirm or make any announcements about PlayStation 2 games on PlayStation 4, so basically it's just a rumor for now. I don't really believe this is 100% true. They did come out after they announced the whole entire Xbox One backwards compatibility, and Sony was like, we're not going to do it. We're not going to do it because, people don't really want to play older games and people don't really want to go back to the days and all this other good stuff. So I don't really think that they're really going to do this, but if they did do this, I would advise them to bring back a lot cooler games than, say, Siren. They did bring back like Dark Cloud 2 and like Black and all these other really good games that came out on PlayStation 2. Maybe even the Dot Hack series. I don't know what you guys would want to play. You might want to put that down there in the comment section. Maybe they might read it. You never know. But this right here is a shot in the dark. No one knows if this is 100% true. I don't believe it. So until I see further evidence that points that this is actually true, grain of salt, people. Grain of salt. Now, moving on from that, this is actually something that Sony has showed off, and it's a PlayStation 4 that uses a separate power source to run PlayStation VR processing unit, and it has been detailed. So we all know that they're coming out with the PlayStation VR, which is not nearly as cool sounding as Morpheus. I'm sorry. It's just like, Morpheus? But this does answer the question as to how they will hook up the PlayStation VR to the PlayStation 4 without having to actually burst into flames. So they did make a statement saying that we call it a PU. What? It's funny. I'm sorry, it is. And it said it's a box that takes the output from the PlayStation 4 and splits it into something for the headset and something for the television. And it does the conversion of the 120 hertz output of a PlayStation 4 that is something that a TV can display. And it doesn't get warped. It does let the people in the room that are there see what you are actually seeing, which is actually really cool because if you just have a big helmet on your head and you're saying, oh man, this is awesome, and everyone's like, I guess, that would be kind of stupid. So this does allow them to actually see what's going on. They haven't come out with actually any details of when they're releasing the PlayStation VR. We just know that they plan on dropping it next year. Hopefully it's a success. I will try it out. Hopefully I don't puke my guts out because of the whole entire display. It may be a little too much for anyone to handle. If it looks like real life, that's different. But if it looks like an actual video game, you may get a little nauseous. And anyone who knows, who's played games for a long period of time, you will get nauseous. You will get nauseous. So hopefully this one does not do that and make everyone hate it and throw it in the garbage because people don't want to do that. Now, moving on from that, and this is actually not quite surprising, it does appear that Hitman has been delayed until March of 2016. So Square Enix has pushed back the release date of Hitman to March 2016, and they made a statement saying that moving a launch date is never an easy decision. We know it's frustrating to have to wait a bit longer for the game, but we truly believe that it will mean we can deliver a better launch and overall experience. We will share more details about this in the coming blah, 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 blah. Okay, so it's been delayed a few more months. Okay, it's cool. It's cool. Nobody's upset about this. No one's mad. But it's not all negative because they did actually show how they're trying to make the game better. So they did release a image showing you the Hitman world with a level size comparison, comparing it to Hitman Absolution, and they show you this tiny little square, and then they show you the new Hitman, which is 6 times larger. The contracts that you can be made went from 50 to 300, and then it has individual unique targets, 1,300 more crowd members that are present, 100 accidents waiting to happen, 70 number of challenges, 60 rooms that are in the palace itself, 25 unique areas that are around the palace. So this does actually show that they made this thing quite a bit larger. And again, I know everyone wants them to not release it broken and have it all jacked up because no one wants jacked up stuff. I'm just saying, I feel like this game is going to be pushed back even further. I know it sounds crazy, but think about all these other games that have been pushed back until March of next year. How many has it been? It's been quite a few games. I don't think everyone's going to release their games in the same month. I don't see it happening. Christmas is a little saturated during that time of the year. And in the first quarter to have all these games come out and have it be nothing else, it's going to be another delay. About 2 more months. So we might see Hitman in June, somewhere like that, June, July. They can't release it the same month everyone else is releasing things like Uncharted. They're not stupid. Square Enix isn't stupid. They're not stupid. But yeah, I just wanted to let you guys know about this crazy news that's going on right now. I have pushed back the information I'm going to be giving out about the channel and the update I got from everyone else with all that positive knowledge and information you guys wanted me to change about the channel. However, I will be lowering the volume of the intro as I get ready to try and get another intro put into place. So we'll be getting rid of the super loud intro that makes everyone put their fingers in their ears and say, la, 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 la. We don't want to do it. Okay, I will lower the doggone volume of the intro. It is done. It is done forever. Forever. So yeah, I'll be pushing that video back to Thursday. I want to have gameplay in that video. If I'm going to be talking about game stuff in my channel and what's going to be happening with it, I might want to have a cool little thing for you guys to look at, just in case people just want to watch me do random stuff. Well, that's all the news I got for you guys right now. Like, subscribe, follow me on Twitch, Twitter, and Facebook to know as soon as the line news becomes available. Thank you guys for watching, and I will holler at y'all later. Thank you guys for watching my whole entire episode. I really do appreciate it. Hit that like and subscribe button, and after that, go to my StonefoxMedia store. Get cool things like shirts, iPhone cases, you name it. Even got mugs. There's nothing in them.